turn around, please. Is it on? Okay. Let's first stand up. Everybody stand up. Put 2 feet on your carpet. 2 feet on your carpet. Alright, we're going to just start with a song. Luke, you got to have the boots on to stand up.
Now you realize you're getting nothing but the back of Dylan.
That's okay.
Okay.
Can you get them on? Okay, now stand up.
Wait. It's this one too. I didn't know this can do that.
My song is called I Made a Little Snowman. But it's very tricky because at the end of the song, the snowman does something that's going to happen to all this snow when it warms up outside. What's going to happen? That's right, he melts. He goes down, hold on, down. Alright, here's how the song goes. Ready?
Miss Monica.
Let's sing our song. I made a little snowman. I made him big and round. I made him from a snowball. I rolled upon the ground. He has 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, a lovely scarf of red. He even has some buttons and a hat upon his head. Melt, 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 all the way to the ground. Would you like to do that one more time? Alright, so stand up. Make the biggest snowball you can make with your arms. It's got to go all the way around like a circle. Okay? Can you lift the snowball off the ground? Alright, hold him there. You got him? Okay, sit back down. Alright, ready? Let's sing our song again. I made a little snowman. I made him big and round. I made him from a snowball. I rolled upon the ground. He has 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, a lovely scarf of red. He even has some buttons and a hat upon his head. Melt, melt, melt. Careful over there. Pick up the box. Alright, sit up on your carpets, please. Sit up. You didn't melt all the way? You must not have got warm enough. Yes, Alex. Not yet. We're doing circle time. All right. Did you guys see all the snow outside?
Yeah.
Raise your hand, but be quiet. Raise your hand if you made a snowman this weekend.
I didn't.
Did you make a snowman?
A tiny one.
A tiny one? Like a little one?
Probably that big.
Oh.
My brother made a little one.
One at a time, please. What, Jackson?
My brother made a little one.
A little one? All right. Alex, did you make a snowman?
No.
No? You didn't get to make a snowman?
I didn't.
Oh,
I made
okay.
one last week.
Did you?
I did not get to.
Well,
I
then...
didn't get to either
You didn't get to?
because of my sore throat.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a sore throat. All right, well, raise your hand if you went sledding in the snow.
I did.
Did you go sledding in the snow? Oh, my goodness.
I did.
You went sledding in the snow? Hold on, one at a time. Mason?
We went to our uncle's house and we went.
You went to your uncle's house and got to go sledding? Fun. Yes.
I didn't get to sled.
I didn't watch
I
it.
didn't bring a sled.
You didn't get to go sledding?
Guess what? I sledded the phone.
Hold on.
I did last week.
I'm talking to Alex. Alex, did you get to walk outside in the snow while it was actually snowing?
Yep.
Did you put your head up like this and catch snow?
Oh, yeah.
Well, next time it snows and you walk outside, you need to put your head up and you need to open your mouth and stick out your tongue. And see if you can catch snowflakes. It's Leon's turn first. Okay, Leon.
I didn't get to do either.
You didn't get to do anything outside? Oh, man. Well, guess what? Luke, I'm trying to talk to Leon and I can't hear him because you're yelling at me. Please be patient. I was going to say something to you and I forgot what I was going to say. Well, next time it's going to snow this week. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow more today. So maybe your mommy will let you go outside and get all bundled up and play in the snow. Okay? All right, Mr. Luke, what would you like to say?
At work, I am on a big mountain. I sledded and they go.
You did? You got to go down a great big mountain?
I like it.
Ooh.
You know what?
Hold on, it's Dylan's turn.
I had a snowball fight with my friend Kayla.
Did you with Kayla?
I did. Kayla.
Okay, Philip's turn.
I get always when I go sledding. I go to my uncle.
Is it a family person? Family member?
Yeah.
Or a friend?
And
Boys, sit up, please. Jackson, Alex, Leon, sit on your bottom and listen to what Philip's saying. Do you go to a friend's house, Philip?
yeah,
Yeah? Do you go sledding there?
yeah. There's a big mountain
Yeah.
behind our building, and it's my Uncle Tim's.
Oh. Okay, we're going to do two more and then we're going to start our story.
Okay.
So Zach and Rachel. So Zach, what would you like to say?
Me and my snowballed mommy.
Snowball Mommy?
Yeah.
Oh. Is your
snowball
name
fight.
Rachel? We're talking to Rachel. You need to wait a minute. Yes, Rachel?
A long time ago, I got to go sledding, but I didn't get to go sledding or make a snowman.
You didn't get to this
But I
time?
got to go out in the snow and play, but I went to a parade and until it was at the very end.
You went to the parade? I didn't make it to the parade. I wish I would have.
Christmas band,
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
Had drums and stuff.
All right. Well, let's get started, and then you guys can tell me more. You can tell me more in a little bit.
last week with my dad.
You can tell me more in a little bit.
Hey.
You can tell me more in a little bit, okay?
And
Okay. Let's talk about our story. Who knows what Holly is? And not Miss Holly next door.
elf.
What is Holly?
My elf's name is Holly.
Your elf on the shelf is named Holly?
Those elves are real.
Really?
Yes, but
Awesome.
one of my senseis are named Holly.
Yeah? Have you guys ever seen anything that, like, on a tree or hanging up that's called holly?
No.
No?
I do. Elf.
Besides the elf that hangs up there?
I do.
You can go get one.
I know elf on the shelf.
Holly is from a tree or a shrub, like a bush, and it has red berries on it. Have you ever seen anything with red berries?
Yeah. I don't like berries. They throw at
Yeah.
me.
Well, maybe I'll get it.
Okay. We have Miss Chris is looking because she says she has a piece of holly out here. Oh, I see it. It has leaves and it has red berries and it's called holly. And we usually use it to decorate for Christmas. That's why you always see it at Christmas time.
A bell.
Not the bell part.
You're pushing 9 minutes.
Okay. Look at the top up here. Do you see these little leaves?
Yeah.
And the little red berries?
Yeah. The leaves and the bell.
Yeah. Well, the holly is on top of the bells.
I have something else to say.
Well, hold on.
Hey.
Can you wait till we're done?
Kiss Monica.
All right. How about mistletoe? Have you ever heard of mistletoe?
No. I did.
Nobody's ever heard of mistletoe?
I want to tell you.
What? Have you heard of mistletoe, Nevaeh?
Mistletoe is
What's mistletoe?
big. A mistletoe has a big green leaf. It's in two berries.
That's right. Do you know what color the berries are?
Red.
Ooh.
Hey, we got blue instead of green.
I think mistletoe berries are actually white.
They are.
Mistletoe berries are white. And holly berries are red. All right. Well, the reason I asked you if you knew what those were is because we're going to have a part in this book. You're going to say a part of this book. You're going to help me read it. And it goes like this. It goes, Jolly Holly, Holly, Jolly, Jolly Holly Christmas. Can you say that?
No.
That's kind of hard, isn't it?
No, it's funny.
All right. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Ready? Say Jolly,
Jolly,
Holly,
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 Jolly,
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 Holly,
Holly,
Christmas.
Christmas.
Now, can you sing it?
No.
Let's try to sing it. Jolly Holly, Holly. we're talking about? Do you have something to say about holly and mistletoe? Then you need. Please wait until we're done. Okay? Are you ready to listen to the story? Alex, are you ready to listen to the story?
Miss Monica.
Nevaeh, are you ready to listen to the story? Let's go. Ready? This story is called The Very Snowy Christmas. And that's your part. Holly jolly jolly, holly holly jolly. Christmas. That's right. Okay. This book is about two little mice. The Very Snowy Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. Big Mouse was making cheese pies, and Little Mouse was making paper chains. Merry Christmas to us! Merry Christmas to us, sang Little Mouse. Big Mouse, can I decorate the Christmas tree now? Can I? Can I?
Oh no.
We'll do it together, said Big Mouse, and Little Mouse hung golden acorns and mistletoe berries on the tree. Big Mouse put a star on the top. But we forgot the holly, cried Little Mouse. I'll go and get some. And off he ran. Make sure it has nice red berries, called out Big Mouse. Remember, he's looking for the stuff with big red berries. Little Mouse set off down the path singing. Are you ready for your part?
Yeah.
Jolly, holly, holly, jolly, jolly, holly Christmas. But there was no holly to be seen on the first corner, and no holly on the second corner,
Yeah, has a scarf.
and no holly on the third corner.
Scarf.
He has a scarf, but he doesn't have any holly berries. Do you see any holly berries?
No.
No, I don't see any holly berries. So over the bridge ran Little Mouse, and at last he found a holly bush with shiny red berries. He jumped up and down with excitement, and he sang, "Oh, jolly, holly, holly, jolly, jolly, holly Christmas." And Little Mouse started stretching high on his toes to reach some. But suddenly, white things started falling from the sky.
What are you doing, Miss Monica?
What do you think I'm doing?
Making snow.
You think I'm going to make some snow? Let's see.
No, you did probably in the sky.
White flakes began falling all around him. One flake fell on Little Mouse's nose and made him sneeze. Goodness me, said Little Mouse. The sky is coming undone. As Little Mouse hurried home, many more pieces of the sky fell down upon him. Faster and faster they fell. They fell on his ears and his whiskers and his tail. Oh dear, said Little Mouse. I'd better take some of this home to show Big Mouse. He'll know how to stitch the sky together again. Little Mouse made a ball of white little flakes and put it in his bucket. Then back over the bridge he hurried. So let's make a ball here. Scoop up some of the stuff that fell from the sky. Put it in the bucket. Is that enough, you think?
No.
A little more?
Just fill the bucket.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Monica.
All right, there we go. Got it filled up.
No.
We got it filled up with all the snow.
That's far away.
Suddenly, he saw a strange creature in the water making faces at him. It had lots of ears and a blurry face, and it waved his arms at Little Mouse. What does he see there?
Him.
He sees his reflection?
Yeah.
Sees himself? Ooh, it's a mouseless monster, squeaked Little Mouse, and he fell on his bottom. Oh, I wish Big Mouse was here, he cried, scrambling up. Back down the path ran Little Mouse, looking over his shoulder to see if the mouseless monster was following him. It wasn't, but something else was. Little Mouse could see its paw prints coming after him.
That's him.
Eek! Help! Eek! Squealed Little Mouse. Now there's an invisible Little Mouse ran up and down and around in circles to escape. But the paw prints of the invisible monster went up and down and around after him.
That's it.
What is that?
That's his tracks.
That's right. That's his own tracks.
He thinks it's an invisible monster.
Little Mouse ran and ran, faster and faster, whirled the white flakes, and faster ran Little Mouse, and still the invisible monster followed him. At last, Little Mouse saw his house, but there in the garden was a huge white mouse. "Oh, no, squeaked Little Mouse. "Another monster waiting to catch me." Little Mouse trembled, and he began to cry.
No, that ain't it. It's a
You don't think it's
snow mouse.
You don't think it's another monster?
It's a snow mouse.
But then, in front of the door opened, and there was Big Mouse. Little Mouse leapt into Big Mouse's arms. Big Mouse, he cried. "The sky has come undone. And look," he wailed, pointing at the paw prints, "an invisible monster has been following me. And there was a terrible mouseness monster in the water, and now that scary white mouse is staring at me." That one.
It's just a snow mouse.
"Oh, Little Mouse," said Big Mouse, "the sky hasn't come undone. It's snowing. And there aren't any monsters. Those are your paw prints." You were right. "And that mouseness monster was your reflection in the water. Look!" And Big Mouse showed Little Mouse his face in a puddle. "And this is a snow mouse I made to welcome you home," he said. "Let's make another." And so they did. "Snow is magic," cried Little Mouse. "Yes," said Big Mouse. "Santa Claus likes snow too." Little Mouse jumped up and down. "Will he be here soon? Can I hang up my stocking now?" "You can," said Big Mouse. "Let's go and get warm first." So they went and they warmed their paws by the fire. Little Mouse hung up his stocking, and Big Mouse hung up his stocking too. The holly berries shone in the firelight. "It's almost Christmas," said Little Mouse. Can you help him sing again? "Holly jolly, jolly, holly Christmas." And he wiggled his little warm toes.
The Big Mouse is asleep.
The end.
Or can he wiggle his ears?
Oh, maybe he did wiggle his ears.
What happens now?
Well, how do you think Little Mouse felt when he thought he was being chased by the invisible monster?
Scared.
He was very scared, wasn't he? And he was trying to run home as fast as he could.
I lost a scarf.
Did he lose his? He did lose his scarf. I didn't see that.
Berries.
He lost his scarf out there in the snow.
And he loses his berries.
And he lost his berries too? Wow. So how did Little Mouse feel? There's the berries right there.
Sad.
And there's the scarf.
Over here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right there? So how did Little Mouse feel when he got home and saw Big Mouse?
Scared.
When he got home and saw Big Mouse, now how does he feel?
Happy.
He's happy again. And he feels safe.
And nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty. Is that how you feel when you're with your mommies and daddies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I knew he thought that was an invisible monster, but it wasn't. That was his own paw print.
Really?
I knew that.
Stop now.
No,